Hi, Delio, Geekarino.
Geeks of the Week.
Steph was making her way back from Japan, so no video from her. I keep imagining her at customs, and they ask, "Do you have anything to declare?" And she's intensely staring at her suitcase that she bought specifically for her figures, doing one of her faces. You know the faces, they're like. She could tell a whole story with just her face. Jake, that prop wall, wow. And you made some of them? Mad skill, seriously, awesome. I'm sorry about your friend moving. Luckily, there's technology, but I get it. It's not the same with the person. It's not there. So you give him a hug because bros hug. Bro hug. Lulu couldn't be here because I assume she's working on Fanime. I believe it's next week, so crunch times are coming. Speaking of crunch, she loves French toast crunch cereal, I think. So if you see her, bring her some because that's what you do for your idol. You bring them cereal for your idol. Here's some cereal, senpai. Nikki, you totally would be awesome in Civil War. That movie will not be made for me unless you're in it. What side would you pick? Would you be a double triple agent? Would you be working for Tony, but you go to work for Steve, but in reality you're still working for Tony? Or would you be working for Tony, but then you go to work for Steve, but in reality you're still working for Tony, but in super reality you're working for Hydra? My head's spinning. It's all getting so confusing. Oh, I totally would have preferred a Murdoch Romanoff pairing because I love Matt Murdock. Daredevil's amazing. I have the man crush on Matt Murdock. He's so dreamy with the eyes. Anyways, yeah, I'm 4 episodes away from finishing Daredevil. Love that series. I'm super glad I've gone with it slowly. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I know Lulu doesn't like trailers, but certain trailers for new series came out and I have to discuss them. That's different, right? The ones for the TV? Anyways, all the links will be provided below. Let's start with that Lucifer Fox trailer. And oh, unholy Lucifer, was it bad. Ugh. The look and feel of it looked like a buddy cop thing. There was a point during it where it had words basically describing the concept, and you could almost hear that voiceover guy like, "What if Lucifer decided to quit and move to the city of angels?" Oh, oh, I think part of the problem, and the reason I hated this so much, is because I love Lucifer, the series by Mike Carey, based on Neil Gaiman's Sandman. That was a good save, right? Oh, I'm so gonna have to go to church after this. This might be one of the times where I am too close to the source material. If you haven't read Sandman or the series by Mike Carey, then maybe you'll enjoy the show. As for me, no way. I cannot begin to explain to you how complex the Vertical series of Lucifer was. So there's no way I'm gonna enjoy this bastardization of a series that I love. And I'm not gonna watch it. No. Mm-mm. Okay, I'll watch the first episode to see how bad it is. With this and Gotham, I officially do not trust Fox when it comes to adapting things. Also, bring back Firefly, bring back Firefly, bring back Firefly, bring back Firefly, bring back Firefly. I will never let this go. Finally, Supergirl trailer. I saved this one for last to end things on a sort of positive note, which means I liked it. Whoosh, whoosh, ba da ba ba da ba. Supergirl. I really think this trailer. So we saw Kara, and she had a sort of Clark Kent vibe to her, but I feel we saw enough of her in it where I'm okay with that, where she's her own individual self. She's not just like a knockoff of Clark Kent. Again, I'm basing this on the trailer, which we only saw limited things. When the suit first appeared in a photo, it looked like dark colors, but here they added more color, and I'm all for that. I miss the classic bright blue, bright red cape. Just it's a great look. I love it. I still don't know how I feel about the supporting characters or how they're gonna do the villains because again, we don't know. I just don't want a villain of the week type scenario that Smallville had. Just anything but that. Either way, I'm getting excited for the show. The only thing, and I hate to be nitpicky, but CBS is doing it, and they're known for making certain things cheesy or cliche. There were points during the trailer that it looked like a romantic comedy. I was starting to kind of roll my eyes at some of the stuff and just thinking, really, I'm not sure about that. But I think I'm being optimistic and hopeful because with how dark it appears DC's going with their movies, I can go for some cheese in my DC right now. So you mac and cheese it up. You just gotta find the right ratio of cheese, because there is such a thing as too much cheese. Well, there is. While I was filming this, CBS released another trailer for Supergirl. I like it better than the first one, but I still see the same issues with the second one that I saw with the first one. So nice try, CBS, trying to release a trailer while I'm filming. Ha! I caught you. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Okay, now time for the real reason you're here. Release the comic book reviews. I'm gonna kick things off with Thor issue 8, written by Jason Aaron, art by Russell Dodderman. And the Odinson has brought a badass crew of powerful ladies to help the new Thor take down a souped up destroyer because Odin is being a total asshat, just wearing asses for hats. That's taken from a hat expert. You don't wear an ass for a hat. It's just, no, not good. We also discovered the new identity of Thor. My last issue of Thor, I made some mistakes. One of them being guessing who the new Thor was. Curse you, Aaron, for the misdirection! But it was an amazing reveal. I was like, whoa, that was really cool. This issue had action, it had touching moment like between Thor and Odinson at the end. And then the last page will definitely leave you emotionally invested. I want to know more. The artwork by Dodderman is just freaking glorious. Like, I tip my hat to you, sir. Read the series, read it. I give it the full vote of 5 tips of my hat out of 5. Finally, Secret Wars Issue 2, written by Jonathan Hickman, art by Saad Rivik. There is no Marvel U or Ultimate U anymore. It's all been smashed together along with the remaining universes to form this battle royal thing. Run by, I can't say because I am avoiding the spoilers. This had a Game of Thrones type of vibe to it, and I obviously mean that in a good way. This was a setup issue. It introduces you to this new world, to the new status quo, and it did an excellent job at it. If you haven't been following what's going on, then you will not understand the complete significance of who shows up at the end, but based on who it is, you know it's nothing good. Bad things are coming. I'm telling you, bad things are coming. It's still not exactly new reader friendly. The artwork by Rubik, fucking amazing. So it's worth the pickup based on that alone. This is a big hit on your wallet. It's $5. So I definitely say it's a super splurge. It's worth it if you have the money. And I rate it 4.5 out of 5. Before I go, it appears Harry Shearer has left The Simpsons. He's the voice of Flanders, Mr. Burns, Skinner, among a lot of others. Stupid sexy Flanders. Anyways, I saw last week's new episode and it touched me, and Flanders played a really good role in that. When you've been around for a long time, there's going to be dips and valleys, but I feel Simpsons still put on a quality show. And part of the reason as Glory Days were amazing is because I feel they have the strongest supporting characters of all television history, like just ever. And Harry played a big role in that, just the characters he's made. This is a big hit. I don't know how the Simpsons are going to recover. And you know what? How dare he quit? 26 seasons? That's it? That's all you're gonna give us? Obviously, I'm kidding. Just gonna miss him, and I wish him all the best. Anyways, that's it for me. We had a Shield and Arrow finale. I have thoughts. Maybe I'll give them next week. I'm not sure. I'm mostly waiting for that Flash finale, though. Yeah, waiting for that. Okay, like, subscribe, follow, and excellent. I got a lot of hats. None of them being ass hats. I don't think so. Don't wear ass for hats, kids. That's not good. Asses. I'm talking a lot about booties.